Dear students, today we are going to learn about bearings and scale drawings. This is unit 17, so page number 159. So first we should know what is bearing. So we are going to start from here. A bearing describes the direction of one object from another. So you already know that's the directions. So these are the directions: north, east, south and west. So these are the four directions. So what they are telling, a bearing describes the direction of one object from another. So if you have one object here, so consider it's A, and if you have another object here, so it states B. So the A object is west side of the west side of B is the right side. So this is the direction. So which direction it is lying on? So A is lying on the west side of B, so west side to B, and B is east side to A. So this is the bearing. So just simply remember that a bearing describes the direction of one object from another. So this is the first concept we are learning here. Okay. The second point, these are the very important points, so you have to remember this. So the second point, it is an angle measured from north in a clockwise direction. So I am going to take this part. So because we need the north, always we need the north side for the bearing. When you are measuring bearing, it's always starting from the north side. Okay. So I am writing here. So this is A, and I have one. This is B. See, this is object A. This is object B. This is the north side of the object A. Okay. So what they are telling, it is an angle measured from north in a clockwise direction. So now we are going to measure. So we are going to measure from, so bearing of, so just I am writing bearing of A, okay, B from A. So it is also known as bearing of A to B. So these both are same. Okay, A from A. So sorry, B from A. So we are going to measure the angle B from A, or they can ask like this: bearing of A to B. That means bearing of from A to B. So the starting point is A, the ending point is B. Here also the same thing. So B from A means the starting point is A and the ending point is B. So which angle we are going to measure? So from A we are going to start. So this is A, and always it's state it is an angle measured from north. So we have to start from the north side. So this is the north side of A. So we are going to start from here. And in a clockwise direction, we always coming to the other direction, the clockwise direction, not from the anti-clockwise direction. So we are going to measure this angle. So always we are going to start from the north side of the object, and we have to calculate that clockwise direction. Okay, so this is the main important things you have to know. So the next important thing, you have to remember these things: bearing of B from A, bearing of A to B, both are same. So where we are starting, where we are ending. So if they are asking, this is one question. So otherwise they will ask like this: bearing of A. So I am writing A from B. So it is same as bearing of B to A. So B to A means what? We are starting from B and ending in A. So here A from B means what? We are starting from B and we are ending to A. So these two are same and these two are same. You have to remember this. This is very easy. Just remember these points. Okay. Now that we are going to the third point. A bearing can have any value from 0 degree to 360 degree, because you know that the complete rotation. So this is the north side. So we are starting from here and we are completely rotating here. So we are coming to the same place. Okay, so if you are starting here and we are coming to the same place, so the angle is from here 0 to 360, any degree between 0 to 360. So that is the third point you have to remember. So it should be 0 to 360 degrees. So this is the third point we have to remember. The fourth point, what it says, it is always written with 3 figures. So you have to remember this. If the angle is 70 degree. This is 2-digit number, is it right? So we have to write this one as a 3-digit number. So we have to write 070 degree. Okay, you have to remember this. So if you have 37.5 degree means you have to write 037.5 degree. So always remember these are the key points. So the first thing, a bearing describes the direction of one object from another. So one object from another object, we are going to find the direction. Okay. The second one, it is an angle measured from north in a clockwise direction. So if you are taking two objects, so we are going to measure from the north side of the object. So if they are asking bearing of B, so this is the B object from A. So this is the from A there. So we are going to start from A. Okay. So what is the north side of the A? So this is the object A. So this is north side of A. So we are going to start from the north side. So that is the thing is given. It is an angle measured from north side. So we have to start from here and in a clockwise direction. So this is the clockwise direction. If you are going other way, it is a anti-clockwise direction. So we are going to come to this. So you have to remember the second point. The third point, bearing of B from A, bearing of A to B, both are same. So from A starting, here also bearing of A to B. A to B means what? From A to B. So these two are same. And bearing of A from B, bearing of A from B or bearing of B to A. So from B to A. So these two are same. You always remember these things. The third point, 0 to 360 degrees. So the bearing always in between the 0 to, it is the value from 0 to 360. The minimum value is 0 degree, maximum value is 360 degree. Okay. The next point, it is always written with the 3 figures. So if it is a 70 degree, you have to write 070 degree, 3-digit number. So 37.5, this is a decimal number. So the whole number must be 3 digits. So always remember. So the whole number is 37. So we are writing 037.5 degrees. The whole number must be 3 digits. Okay. If it is a 120 degree, so it is already 3 digits. So you can write 120 degree. So if this is the main concept, we should understand that. Okay. Let me go for the sums. Okay. So the first sum, for each diagram, write down the bearing of B from A. So for each diagram, write down the bearing of B from A. So from A means we are starting point is A and we are going to measure up to B degree. So this is the first picture is given in our book. Okay. So this is the picture is already given in your book. The north side of the A is given and B also given here. So now we are going to measure the angle. Okay. So you need the protractor for this. So take your protractor. Okay, I have my protractor. So now this is the diagram given for us. So always remember, so this is the starting point. A is the starting from, because we are measuring B from A. From A means this is the starting point. So the starting point must be, it should be in the center point. So you can use your protractor. It should be the center point. You can see that 180 line. You can see the 180 line in your protractor. This is 180. That means the straight line you can see here. So you have the center point here. So put your protractor, the center point in A, and the north line must be on the 180 degree line. So this is the 180 degree line. So the north line must be on your 180 line. Now you are going to measure the angle. So the line is in the right side. See, remember that if your line in the right side, it always below 180 degree. Okay. If the line is the right side, it is always below 180 degree, because the straight line is 180 degree. So if anything coming this way, so it is below 180 degree. So now we are going to start measuring the angle. See, we are going to start from the 0. Always remember, we are going to start from the 0, because we have 0 and 180 here. We have 0 and 180 here. So which side we have the line? We have the line in the top. This is the north side. So we are going to measuring from the north side. You know that. So we have the line in the north side. So we are going to start from this 0. Okay. 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So this is that 70 degree. But you have to write bearing of B from A is 070. Remember that you can't write 70 degree, you have to write 070 degree. So this is the right answer. Okay, now we are going to do the B, question B. So now this is the diagram given in your book. So we are going to take this. So again I will tell you, always remember, if the the B line is coming in the right side, it is below 180 degree. If the B line is coming to the left side, it is more than 180 degree. So now it is, you can see this, it is right side, is that right? So now I am going to put my protractor. A is the center point, and the north side we have to check here. So I am going to put my protractor, the center point in A, and the line must be on that 180 line. Okay, the north line must be on the 180 line. Now start from the 0, the north side. 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 100. So if you are measuring here, it is coming here. This is 150 degree. Don't take the below one, always the top one, because we are starting from the top one. 0, 10 is top side. So we have to take this 150 degree. So the bearing of B from A, the angle is 150 degree. The answer is 150 degree. Remember that. Okay, now we are going for the question C. So now see here, in the C, the line is coming to the B line is coming to the line B is coming to the left side. Is that right? So line B is in left side. So it is more than 180 degree. You can easily understand it is more than 180 degree. So here we can use two methods. Number one is 180 plus method, because it is more than 180. So you can use 180 plus method, or you can use another method. It is called 360 minus method. 360 minus method. I will teach you both. So now listen. So you already know that. So this is the straight line. Is that right? So this is the straight line. I will draw the extra line for you. So I am going to draw the extra line for you. See, this is the straight line. I am going to make a straight line with this. So this is the straight line I am drawing here. So you can see this straight line. So now this angle, so this angle is 180 degree. You know that. So straight angle is 180 degree. So this is 180 degree. Now we are going to measure which angle. See here, the first question. So it is better to use the angle sign. So here we measured from here to here. So it is, we measured here. So here we measured the north side to the line B. So here also we are going to do the same thing, north side to B. So we are going to measure this angle. So you can measure from here to here. Is that right? From north side to the line B, we are going to measure this angle. So from here to here, you already know that it is 180 degrees. So now we are going to measure this angle. So put your protractor in the opposite side, because we already measured here. It is 180 degree. This line is 180 degree. We already know that. So put your protractor in the opposite side, and the center point must be on A. So now the 180 line must be on the straight line. Okay. Now you can measure this from 180 is already measured here. Now start the 0 from here. 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Is that right, guys? So it is 0 to 50. So 180 is already measured in the right side. Now we have 50 degree. So 180 plus 50 equal to 230 degree. So this angle is 230 degree. This is one method. Or if you want 360 minus, you can do it. So you already know that. So the total angle between a point is surrounding the point is 360 degree. So you already know that. So the complete angle. So you know the complete angle is 360 degree. From this point, the complete angle is 360. So we are going to measure from here to here. Is that right? So when we are measuring here, so if you have this angle, you can subtract from 360, you will get this angle. So 360 minus, get this angle. So if you get this angle, subtract from 360, you will get the answer. So now I am going to measure this angle. So it is the line in the left side. So I am going to put my protractor like this. Now I am keeping my protractor. The center point should be on A, and the line must be on the 180 line. Okay. Now we can measure this angle. So exactly put it properly. Okay, guys. So line must be on the line and center point. So now measure it from the top side, because we are going to measure this angle. So we are going to start from 0, 10, 20, 30. It is coming up to here. 130 degree. When you are coming to the left side, it is coming 130 degree. So 360 minus 130 equal to 230. So both time you are getting the answer. So you can use any method for this, 180 plus method or 360 minus method. So we will do one more. So question number D, we have the same picture. The line is left side of the north side, okay, left side. So we are going to, you already know that we are going to measure this angle. So first mark which angle we are measuring. So we are measuring this angle, is that right? So you can use two methods, 180 method or 360 minus method. 180 plus method means what? First you have to draw the straight line. It is easy for you, that's why I am telling. So first draw the straight line. So I draw the straight line here. Now put your protractor the opposite, because you already know this angle is 180 degree. You already know that. So the straight line angle is 180. So we already have 180. Now we are going to measure this angle, okay, from this line to B line, okay, line B. So we are going to measure here. So put your protractor here and measure it carefully. Center point must be on the A and the line must be on the straight line, okay. So now I measured here. So from the 0 I am starting from here, is that right guys? So we are measuring from this way to this way. So 0, 10, 20 we are measuring here. We got, so this is the top side of that. So we have to take the top side. It is 120 degree. So 180 plus 120 equal to 300 degree. So we got the answer 300. Now we can use the next method also. So already you know that. So this is the complete angle. If it is the complete angle, if you want to find this angle, you can subtract this one from 360, we will get the answer. So 360 minus measure this angle. Again I am putting my protractor and you can see it must be on the straight line and A must be on the center point. Now you can see we are going to measure this angle, is that right, from here to here. 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 degree. It is in 60 degree. So 360 minus 60 degree, we got 300 degree.